Don't make this mistake at uni. It's simple. I won't deliberate long. Number one, you're student loan, yeah? Listen. Don't give it out if you know you can't afford to give it out. Don't give it out unless you know you can afford to give it out. Listen, some of you, yeah, you're putting yourself in predicaments, yeah, by lending money to somebody, yeah, which you know you can't afford to give. Talent just smart, or you can't afford to lose. I always have this principle. The Bible says we should give cheerfully, right? And also says as well, we should give without expecting to receive back. But here's also wisdom. Like, why am I giving you £1,000 when I can't afford to lose that £1,000? It's not what? You're destined to be poor. Give what you can afford to give and still be able to live within your means. It's simple. But some of you, you're going to move mad. Listen to me, darling, listen to me. Because it's often girls doing this madness. Listen to me. The money that is meant for you to live on, your maintenance loan, don't lose the marbles. Your maintenance grant, don't lose the marbles. So that you're meant to live on and chop food and enjoy. That is not the one you're giving to a boyfriend you just met. Oh, darling, just smart. Don't lose the marbles. Come on, listen to me. Come on, listen to me. Don't get mad, get smart. You don't now give your student loan, which you just got to a boyfriend you've just met. You see, there's a lot of boys who are here frauds. You know, fraud? Oh no, darling, that is not your destiny. They are baby boys. When you give the money to them, listen, instead of them to even do what they were meant to do with it, they said they were going to do with it, they ain't done what they just said they're going to do with it. You understand? They said they want money for their accommodation. Why do they need money for accommodation? Tell them to go and work. Tell them it's a hard life luck for us. It's a hard life job for us. Darling, just smart. Don't come in asking for your student loan that's going to put you into trouble and you can't now afford your bills. Deep it. Don't make that mistake at uni. These boys, they don't deserve your student loan. I'm just being real. It is not your destiny to be poor. It's not what? Your destiny to be poor. You're not being a nice person, you're being a stupid person. Don't get the two twisted. You're not being a nice person, you're being a stupid person. Don't get mad. Get smart. I always say it. Point two, don't pay for someone else's accommodation. That is not your destiny. My friend, listen, people out here got no honor and no integrity. They'll tell you, listen, oh, my accommodation, the money didn't come through, like, can you do it for me? Meanwhile, you're also in the same predicament. Your money that's coming through from the government, you're also looking to use for your accommodation and your living expenses. And you're now going to go and give that money, mate, to them so they can go and use it on their accommodation. Darling, just smart. Guess what? A lot of people don't get their money back. A lot of people trying to be nice to somebody in uni don't get the money back. It's not what? You're destined to be poor. Darling, just smart. So I'm telling you, listen, don't make that mistake. It is within reason, of course. If you know the person very well, then obviously you're going to give them the money. But if you don't know them that well, why am I giving you the money? Just say, I don't have. You know when we say we're broke, and we're not really broke, but what we mean is, I ain't got enough money to give you to do what you need to do. I can't sponsor you. You have a mommy and a daddy there. Let them sponsor you. You can get a job. Let them sponsor you. Go to the student loan finance team. Let them sponsor you. Number three, I think I said this in my other one. Never, ever, ever, ever. Don't do it. Don't do it. Listen, don't do it. Listen. Don't lend your whole assignment to anybody. Listen, Donny. Unless you've submitted it and they've marked it and stamped it, you don't lend your assignment to anybody. Listen, there are too many snakes out there that will take you for a mug. Don't make that mistake at uni. Listen, it's so much, yeah? But you can lend, I've finished my other video. You can turn it in and turn it in will turn you in because you've got plagiarism. Because somebody took your work and used it against you. You understand? So never lend the whole assignment to somebody. They said they want to see your work. Just give them parts and pieces. You know what I mean? Parts and pieces. So look, this is what I've done. Parts and pieces. 4. This goes back to student loan. Don't spend all your money on JD, Primark, H&M, whatever shop that comes around to your eye without paying off the rest of your bills. Don't make that mistake. You've got a phone bill. Pay the phone bill first. You've got accommodation to pay. Pay the accommodation off first. You've got other bills you need to pay. Pay it off first. Water, gas, electricity, you've got to pay for your house. Pay it off first. You know what? You are destined to be poor. This is what we call a responsible adult. It's not difficult. It's called priorities. You pay off the bills first and you see what's left. When you see what's left, then you can work with it. But if you're here spending before the money even gets, some of you, you've calculated in your brain that when I get the 1,005, I'm going to spend it on this Balenciaga. Telling just smart. Then I'm going to buy this Prada belt. Some of you are mad. Then I'm going to buy this particular shirt. Don't lose the marbles. Priorities, as an adult, yeah? First, pay off your bills, the water, gas, electricity, you've got those. And then pay off the rest of it, your phone bill, everything else, your eye contact, whatever you got, mate, you pay it off first. And then you can, what? Enjoy. You understand? But you don't do the other way around. Some of you are mad. And then now you find yourself at uni, yeah, eating beans and toast. And it don't make. Hey! Broke life is not your life. Don't claim it as your destiny. Broke life is not your life. Don't claim it as your destiny. I said, oh darling, it's not your destiny. It's not what? Your destiny. Don't claim it as your own. A lot of you, yeah, you take an overdraft unnecessarily. Listen to me. I understand that some of you, yeah, your maintenance grants don't cover your living expenses. That's true. There's some of you, literally, your overdraft, your maintenance grant and loan do not cover it. You, I'm not talking to you. Move out of the way. But you the one that, listen, done. You've got enough money, yeah, but you're overspending. Budget. Broke life is not your life. I don't understand. Sheila, budget. If you don't budget, you budget to fail. Don't make that mistake at uni. If you get a certain amount of money, you got a budget so you know how much is left. But some of you are taking unnecessary overdraft because you want to live a certain lifestyle. And because you don't have to budget, and because you don't know how to spend well, you're now finding yourself in 1,500 debt after uni. But guess what? You finish uni, and some of you are still not paid off your overdrafts. And after uni, after 3 years, depending on what kind of overdraft you got, maybe a year you get a little blessing. They don't charge you the interest. But after the year is done, my friend, they start charging the interest. Darling, that is not your destiny. And it gets mad. You understand? And so you're now struggling to pay back this overdraft. Anytime you get paid, the money's paying off the overdraft. In fact, it looks like you never leave. I think overdraft is like the Bermuda Triangle. You never leave. You just keep on sinking. You just keep on sinking. Broke life is not your life. Don't claim it as your destiny. Whee! So listen, don't get an overdraft unnecessarily. Number 6. Some of you, yeah, if you know that your loan don't cover, this is not the time to be lazy. Unfortunately, life ain't fair. And it comes at you fast. You get me? So what you need to do, yeah, is actually get a job. Listen, I know, you're looking at it and you're thinking to... I tried to talk, sorry. I know you're looking at it, yeah. I know you're looking at it, yeah, and you're thinking to yourself, raw, like, man's gonna have to get a job. Yes, you're gonna have to get a job. It's not what? You're destined to be poor. Because let me tell you something, the bills don't pay themselves, okay? You have to get a job. It's as simple to cover your loan. Like, it's not hard. There's warehouse, there's McDonald's, there's Burger King, there's KFC. Those jobs there, they easily hire. I don't want to hear excuses. Because us uni people, like, when we're young, we make excuses. My friend, listen, when I was at uni, yeah, I was chopping uni money, and whilst I was working, listen, it was the most bombest lifetime of my whole entire life. I will never experience such a lifetime again. Free money from the government, and I'm working at the same time at McDonald's. Broke life is not your life. Don't claim it as your destiny. And I'm chopping McDonald's money, and I'm going out spending here and there. Like, I didn't have bare money, but I had enough money to live a lifestyle that was so cushy. I never worried about where I was going. You understand? So deep it. You can be living the best 3 years of your life, and you're here struggling because you're lazy. Oh, darling, change your destiny. Change your destiny. Even change. Because the thing might have gone off. Reflect, but don't dwell. Don't make that mistake at uni. So this is one of the things. University will allow you to have a lot of time to sit down and think. But I'm using the word reflect and not dwell. Dwell means to sit in the same place with no movement. I'm saying reflect, meaning reflect means to look back, say, okay, cool, analyze, how do I improve? But if you dwell at uni, isolation kicks in, depression kicks in. Do not dwell, but reflect. This is a mistake a lot of people make when they're in university. Reflect. So something's happened, okay, it didn't go well, I don't like it the way it went, but let me shift the way I'm thinking about the situation. Reflecting allows you to be analytical about what you're doing currently at the moment. You understand? Deep it, guys. I didn't even pass psychology, but I can tell you about reflecting, you understand? Yes, Matt. I got a U. Number 8. Gossip will always spread in uni. So if you're about to move mad, just be ready for the consequences. Darling, if you want to be doing, man, if you want to be doing, let me let you know now. People talk, and they talk quick. So if you're not ready for the fire of gossip, my friend, close your mouth, zip your trousers, and stay in your bed. Because let me tell you something, mate. It will definitely get out. It will definitely get round. Yeah? There's no smoke without fire. And when there's a smoke, there will definitely be a fire in uni. Because there's always somebody talking about a situation that don't even concern them. Because it's a small area. University is its own type of city. You understand? So if you thought London was small, come and see university. Come and see what the Lord has done. I have no idea what that song actually even, Listen, number 9, take your work seriously, man. Listen, on a real thing. Look, you're here for 3 years, but come and take your work seriously, man. Darling, just smart. And this is not a joke. Like, you don't want to come there, yeah, waste your time, and then leave with a grade that you don't like. Listen, I left with a 2-2. I was not happy. That is not your destiny. Because I am much more capable than that. But it taught me a big lesson. I am not going to cheat myself out again by being lazy. Some of you are born lazy. You got a silver spoon in your mouth, and you are lazy. You understand? Don't be lazy. Be smart. See? Don't get comfortable because 3 years goes quick. Listen, don't think that these 3 years won't go. They will go so quick. Life comes at you fast. So I'm letting you know, listen, if you're in the fast lane at uni, listen, enjoy it. Enjoy every moment and experience that you have. You understand? Because the time will go so quick, and before you know it, you're in 9 to 5 work, and life don't seem so sweet no more. You understand? Deeps. Last point. Group work's the devil's work. I don't care what anyone says. Group work here is devil's work. Because people out here stunting, doing nothing. You lazy cocoon. You're doing nothing. You lazy cocoon. You don't do anything. Lazy cocoon. And you want to steal off my back, cuz. You want me to do the work and then you come and chop at the end. Lazy cocoon. I won't have it. Listen, little black book forever. That's me. I'm done. Have a great day. Listen, enjoy university. Boom. I appreciate you. Duh.